YouTube. We're in Tabor City, North Carolina at the Yogi Bear Resort at Daddy Joe's. And I'm really just wanted to show you our view from our site and the new splash pad right here that is very enjoyable for everyone in the family. But today we are going to bring to you our choice for the top 10 under $50 upgrades we've done to our RV. So our first upgrade, number one on the list, is the Oxygenic Showerhead. Anyone that's owned an RV knows how the water comes out, sometimes in a dribble. But this by far is the number one. I mean, it's easy to hook up. Just, down here you unhook the old one and you screw in the new one. It's that simple. And then it fits perfectly right here in your existing holder. And then this secondary holder, I really don't know what that's for, but I went ahead and cut a slit in there so I can get the hose in easy enough and get it out so I can use the water to clean the shower. And while we're in here, this is definitely number two, the new shower rod. It bends in to give you more room in the bathroom, but then when you get in the shower, you can bend it out, which allows a lot more space inside a shower. Our shower is a little tight, and when I'm in there, that plastic shower curtain has a tendency to constantly stick to you, and that drove me crazy. So when you fold it out like this, it gives you more room, and it's amazing what that did. And then you push it back in when you're done, and it gives you extra space, like I said earlier, in the bathroom itself. Number three on the list is a trash can. This one fits perfectly under the sink and inside this door here. It also has a lid that you can see right behind there. We choose not to use the lid. This is definitely a lifesaver, and it's out of the way underneath the sink, which makes it very convenient. Number four on our list is a little bit of a stretch because we've had this for a while, but we love our griddle. We use it inside, we use it outside, we use it every morning, sometimes at a next, secondary meal, lunch and dinner kind of thing. But we love that also. So number five is this portable vacuum that's rechargeable and then folds for easier storage. When you need to use it, you can just fold this end out. That button there you see is for a little brush that will push in and out if you need a brush attachment. Then you can fold it back in using this button here and store it. And then of course there's where you would empty it. Number six, our little fruit holder. As everyone knows, when you have an RV, everything's about space. Saving space, having storage. So this little fruit and vegetable holder hooks onto the top cabinets and just hangs freely, so you still can use some of the counter space underneath. But we also love this one, and this is number six on our list. This is about where my wife and I started to kind of differentiate on which would be next, but we went with the foldable table here. It has hooks to hook your utensils. It's got a spot there to put your paper towels, and then it folds very flat and goes into a black case, so we can just throw it into our storage area. But we chose this as number seven, the folding table. And number eight on our must-have under $50 list,
Number
is
8,
this hitch receiver. It's a bumper mount,
receiver hitch. It
very
bolts
quick and
directly
easy to install.
your bumper.
On a side
You
note,
will not be able to put a lot of
don't
weight
use a
on
lot
this
of
at
weight
all.
on this. Your bumper's really
But
not made to carry a whole lot of
I've
weight.
had this
I put this cargo carrier
platform
on there
for
just
a
for a couple
long
bites.
time.
maybe some extra
It's
storage.
nice to put a couple extra things
Yeah,
on
so you
there.
don't have
But
things
again,
inside your camper.
I surely wouldn't
But I
probably
love
put
this
much more than
addition.
100 pounds worth
I
on
moved
there.
it to the left
Bumpers
slightly
aren't
so I
made
could still
for,
access my
A whole lot of weight.
spare tire.
Just the battery shut off.
And number
We went
9
with
is
this because of price.
a cutoff for your battery.
Let me get it on this
As
other
any
side.
RVer knows, if you let your RV sit for a month or so, that battery will drain and go dead. But with this
Number
cutoff,
9,
you just
our battery shut
move
off.
this little metal
disconnect.
tab here.
This way is your
When
power.
you're in storage.
This way, when
to
you're in
the
storage,
opposite side,
cut
and
your
it
power off.
cuts
Doesn't drain your battery.
current, so your battery
And
doesn't drain. So this would be our number 9.
You'll be able to use some, electric items
list.
when you get back to your camper 2 or 3 or 4 weeks after you've.
And last but not least is number 10. This is my closet in our bedroom. And you have this little access panel here. I'm pretty sure it's for maybe a hamper. But it's just a little piece of wood that you can pull up with that little handle. And when I first looked in here, you could just see the sunlight shining through there. And then when you would open the door, you could just feel the heat coming through. Because there was so much air getting around this edge. So what I went ahead and did is got some weather stripping, just got tape, sticky tape on one side, and I put some weather stripping around the ends. So now when you put the panel back down, it cuts back on the heat and cuts back on critters that may come in. But you can see, you don't see any light now.
Here we go with some bonuses.
Here's some bonus
on top of the
items.
our top 10 list of
plug-in
under $50 must-haves for your camper.
But I would also
Here's
pick
some other
up
ones.
a broom.
A broom.
Works great for indoors.
And I actually went ahead and put a
This one
screw
here,
through here
because
because this thing just constantly kind of moved back and forth.
And then a little
then also
fold-up step stool. My wife's
A little
on the shorter
step
side,
stool
so
for my wife.
this way she
Can't reach the
up
top
the
cabinets, but with that she can. As you
And
see,
it folds
it folds
away
flat, and
very nicely.
all those things we kind of keep in our little junk pile under here.
Storage area on the sink. That's kind of our catch-all for storage.
But you're going to hear a lot of people talk about.
Everywhere and anywhere you look, you're going to hear about these 3M hooks. They work wonders. Those 3 or 4 are towels in our bathroom. We have different size ones for some decor to hang up. They offered in a lot of different sizes and different weight categories as far as how much weight they'll hold. Here we got a few just for our keys that are easily accessible when we need to get in our truck or want to lock our RV. Coffee pot. Do not get a 5-cup coffee pot unless you're by yourself. My wife and I get a cup each, and you got to make another pot. So we will be going out soon and investing in a full 12-cup coffee pot. The 5-cup just does not work. In a future video, I am going to do items I've made for the RV rather than purchased, and here's one of them. It is obviously a TV mount. We paid $90 for the TV. I didn't want to spend $50 on a TV mount, so I made one. It's got 3 knobs that you can tighten and loosen to move the TV in and out. But we're going to do another video later on all of these items that we've made. The next thing on our list would be a fly swatter. My wife could not live without it. Matter of fact, we have 2, one for inside and one for outside, because inevitably, no matter how much you keep the door shut, a fly will get inside. So my wife would probably put this at number 1. And then last but not least, something we purchased for under $50 is this trash can. Folds flat, but then pops up when needed.
That's it, guys.
This
Here
is
from
Buddy with
Yogi
First Time
Bears,
RVers.
Daddy Joe's
Thank you all
Campground
for
in Tabor
watching
City, North Carolina.
Our list of
That's
top 10
first time
must-haves
RVers,
for under
top
$50
10
for
must-haves
your RV.
under $50
We're
for
going
your
to be
RV.
leaving Tabor City tomorrow.
Thanks for watching.
And hope to head on our next adventure.
Have a great day. We look forward to bringing you another video soon.
Please feel free to
Please
follow
feel
us.
free to follow us,
Don't
give
forget
us a
to
thumbs
give this
up,
video a thumbs up.
and share us with your
And
friends.
Feel free to share it with your friends. We
Thanks
love
again,
that.
YouTube people. We'll see you soon.
again.